We can no longer deny that the world is in crisis. And it's time that we pulled our head out of the sand and started to do something about it. So, if you don't already know me, my name's Rita Roberts. People know me as Reiki Rita. I'm an energy healer and a holistic emotional health coach. So as a healer, I realize that I've known for a long time that everything's connected and we're all connected. And there's a trickle down effect out there. And we either vibrate in a frequency of love or we vibrate in a frequency of fear. And there's no denying that most of the world is operating in fear. So I thought to myself, what can I do to help a world in need? So I've developed a website, and the reason, well, before I get into the greater good, I basically want to tell you why I'm doing this. My business and myself, I'm all about the family, you know. In fact, I've got family right on my arm there. So it's always about the betterment of families, because I realize that that's really where our life starts. In the beginning, our core beliefs, who we are and who we grow up to be or not. You know, fundamentals start with our parents, our upbringing, and our influences. So I've always devoted my work to the betterment of families and family relationships. So what we see happening in the world on a global scale, this is just one bigger family. So I thought to myself, what can I do to help with the betterment of the world? So as I always say to anyone who will listen, every decision we make is based on one or two choices. We either choose love or we choose fear. Unfortunately, most of the world is choosing fear right now. So I thought, well, perhaps it's time that we give love a chance. So I've created a website called The Greater Good, where basically it's all things love, all right? So it's giving us an opportunity to change channels for a change and tune into all the things that are right about the world versus everything that's wrong, okay? Because I believe we've only got this one life, and I don't think that this is the way that God intended it, for people to be divided. You know, this is not what he intended, for hate and for judgment and for anger and for fear. He wants us to live a life of compassion, people coming together, right? Not separation, a life of love, integrity, honesty, truth. So that's what the greater good is, right? So basically, I've created this space. It's not just my website. This is our website. This is where we all come together to contribute to this website. So I want it to be like a hub, a directory, a place, a resource center where people could find each other, all right? So I will be the administrator of the site. You could send me your stuff. So basically, it's a message of hope. And it's not too late to create a better world for our children, for their children, our grandchildren, and all the souls to follow. Is this what we want to leave? Is this a legacy that we want to leave them? I think not. So, the greater good speaks for itself. It's a place where we do better together. All right? So when we come together in love, nothing's impossible. Nothing is impossible. All right, so you'll jump on the website, which I'm launching live today. Okay? So it's a very simple website, and it's got different categories that we can add and keep adding on to. So it's got helpful people. These are people with caring, heart-centered people who have integrity, who are honest, and will always tell you the truth in a loving way. So helpful people category. This could be individuals, businesses, etc. Acts of kindness, positive events. I believe we have acts of kindness as a kindness day coming up soon. Plus there are freedom rallies that you can check out. Charitable works, inspirational messages, music, fun, laughter. Remember that? Remember when we used to laugh? There's an area for children and animal stories. We all love that. Spirituality and faith, parents and families. Now, this isn't about any particular religion. It's about a belief system. Believing in something bigger than our own egos. Because it's our egos that got us into this mess. So, just having faith, which inspires hope. Okay? Because it's undeniable that through the experience of COVID-19, people are in fear. They're questioning the lives that their children are going to have. They're questioning their own life and the value. And this is really scary. So without going on and on, basically I just want to let you know that I've created this site as a form of my community give back outreach to help people come together for the sake of love and for the sake of humanity. So I hope that you share this video, share this link, give it to anybody who needs their spirits lifted, who need a good laugh, who don't want to tune into the garbage on TV and just need some love in their life. All right, so please share it. Let's make it our video, our project together that we're doing to help change the world and bring it back to love. Stay hopeful. This too is going to pass. The world will get better. We are going to get happy again, and life will be beautiful. All right? So from my heart to yours, stay hopeful and grounded. God bless.